Identifying the x and the y intercepts of straight lines, guys, comes up pretty often in exams. Loads of people know how to find the y-intercept, but not many people know how to find the x-intercept. Let's have a look at how to do it. The question then asks us to find the x and y-intercepts of the line with equation y equals 4x plus 28. Now, let's start with the y-intercept because that's the one that most people know. To find the y-intercept, we're simply going to take this number on the end. It's going to be the number on the end. So the y-intercept here is going to be y equals 28. Now, why actually is that? If we think about our axes, the value of the y-intercept is going to be the value of y when x is equal to 0, when we're 0 across. So what we essentially do is we substitute in x equals 0. We effectively have y equals 4 times by 0 plus 28. The 4 times by the 0 goes down to 0, so we're just left with y equals 28. Now, why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because we're going to use the exact same logic to find the x-intercepts. So, if the y-intercept is the value of y when x is equal to 0, the value of the x-intercept is going to be the value of x when y is equal to 0, when we're 0 units up or down on our axes. So, to find this, we're going to substitute in y equals 0, and we're going to solve that equation. Substituting in y equals 0, we're going to get when y equals 0, 0 is equal to 4x plus 28. This is now an equation which we can rearrange and solve for x. We're going to start off by subtracting 28 from both sides. We're going to get that 4x is equal to negative 28, and then we're going to divide both sides of our equation by 4, and we're going to get that x is equal to negative 7. To anybody watching on the vertical video, I'll just move out the way so you can see what I wrote. If you're watching on the horizontal video, then everything should be clear just over there. So, finding the x and the y-intercepts. To find the x-intercept, we substitute in y equals 0 and solve. To find the y-intercepts, we substitute in x equals 0 and solve. However, in the case of the y-intercept, this middle term is always just going to cancel down into nothing, so we can think of it as just taking that number on the end